Long-term care, don't lose sight of the fact that you can talk to any aged person on that. And the first thing that I say about that particular product or risk is, in terms of the insurance folks, we are also addressing another big concern people are having lately out here today. I say that every time. We are addressing a big concern people are having lately. Long-term care costs, nursing home, home health care. And then the next thing I say is, I don't know if you folks have ever thought about that or not. And I'll tell you what, 80% of the responses will be yes, they have thought about it. If they haven't, then I say you should. You should think about it. It's your biggest financial risk staring you in the face, long-term care costs. Again, if you think that product is good enough for that person you're talking to, you better have it on yourself. I do. I'm 55 years old. Myrna's 48. We took it out on us 5 years ago. I tell the people that. I tell them that. And particularly if I'm talking to somebody that's 40 or 50 years old. Say, hey, that's your benefit, folks, for starting this now is the overall cost. As simple as that. I tell them, hey, we didn't buy this now with the intent of, or with the possibility of having to use it in the near future. We bought it because I wanted some time, but it's because it's going to cost me a lot less in the long run. A lot less. Even if you don't have the return of premium feature. Guys, what, Washington doesn't have it? Does everybody else? Washington doesn't have it. Does everybody else? Yes. Okay. Even if you don't have that, it still costs you less in the long run. Sometime or other, Mutual Protective gave us a little cost comparison sheet. Right. You know what I'm talking about? Okay.
Spread it over time a bit.
Yeah, well, they have 3 different ages. We're buying it at 3 different ages, 55, 65, and 75, and each case entering nursing home at age 85. Boy, I tell you what, on people that are even 60 years old, everybody 64 and under, I show them that comparison. I show it every time, and that's self-explanatory. That tells them right there why it benefits them in the long run to get it started early. Coffee. Tell you what, like I said before, in 80% of the cases today, maybe even more, these people are aware of what long-term care costs are, either through a family member or a friend or something. And if you can just get them sat down, and I'm not even to the table yet when I'm talking about what all I'm talking about here, but you can just get those people sat down and show them the difference between what it costs now and waiting. It's a no-brainer. I tell them that. This is a no-brainer, folks. It just makes it a good business decision. I had a $5,000 day a week ago today, and there were 6 long-term care apps that day I had, and one of the couples was a referral, and it was huge. And 2 of those 6 apps were monthly. If I could have got that annual, how much more that would have been. That was the bigger sale too. But anyway, I know what else I was going to say. I don't mind telling you guys this. I went and got the amount of my check before we come in here. My check this week is $4,177.